kamiti kwa wakati huu inapokea wale wafungwa ambao wamehukumiwa kinyonga na wale ambao pia wamehukumiwa maisha. Hiyo ni kumaanisha makosa yale yanabeba kifungo cha aina ile ni yale makosa makubwa. What we call capital crimes. That is robbery, murder, terrorism, rape, defilement, and drug trafficking. Lakini ile zaidi kabisa inayoleta hofu kwetu kama idara ya magereza ni kwamba vijana ndio wengi wanaoingia. 70% ya wale ambao saizi wanahukumiwa kutoka kwa makoti zetu Kenya ni vijana wadogo, na utakubaliana nami kwamba hatuna nafasi na wala sio government policy ya kujenga magereza ya kuweka mavijana. Tunajenga ma-university, tunajenga ma-factories, vijana wetu wapate kazi, si kuja kuishi jela. Na ndio kwa sababu ya wazo hilo basi wanadau wachache katika jela hii mwaka wa 2007 walianzisha movement tunaita crime si poa.
Jera ni kundu kuru muno. Nikio ndirenda kwaria na we mwanake, we muiretu, mundu munini wa Murang'a. Ndanyitirwo ndi mundu munini. Ngiohwo ndakoretwo hindi ndahikania, natigire mutumia wakwa ari okairetu na kana kamwe. Na ni hathara nene muno gukorwo atiri ndi guku njera na miaka eno ndi hindi ria bati gukorwo ndi gwitu kana ndi ngikuria bururi ngikuria nie ngikuria family yakwa. No miaka yakwa irorera guku ni undu wa gwika tu ciiko maundu mangĩ ingĩrigĩrĩirie maundu mangĩ matarĩ na bata mũtũrĩre-inĩ.
Having been in prison for 17 years, first of all, I lost contact with my family because I could not raise my children the way I could have wanted to raise them. That's number one. The family aspect of it is the greatest. The emotional aspect of being detached from your family is enormous. So even if you think about committing a crime, just know that once you're separated from that family, even for one day, and you walk into those prison gates, your life will never be the same again. Number two, I could have developed much by now from an individual perspective because I was doing my own business and I believed that I had a growth potential. But having been locked in, everything went to the drains.
Jela si kitu rahisi. Kuona mtu amekaa miaka 28 akiwa jela, kwanza jambo la kwanza, my wife was affected, watoto wangu wamekuwa affected, amewasomesha watoto peke yake mpaka wakamaliza shule, mpaka wakaingia katika kazi. Hata they have never seen the love of a father. Niliingia jela nikiwa kijana. Na baada ya kukaa katika mahali hapa, tumeyapitia mambo magumu na mazito. Miaka 28, ndugu yangu fikiria, kuna watoto wamezaliwa nikiwa hapa. Na sasa ninakuja kuona mtu akiwa hapa akiwa ni mtu mzima.
Ringi no ugikorwo kiaguteswo maundu ma mwiri, no hakiri ciaku ni iratuika tomente. Taru nie ngiuma ri ngakora ndake rika riakwa ni mathire na mbere, ciana ciao ni ciathomire, ni makire manyumba, ni magurire ngari, no nie ri ndio haria ndaingirire ndi noho maundu makwa marugameire.
I joined a bad company. Katika hii company mbaya tukapanga, tukasema kwamba tunaenda kutekeleza uhalifu. Uhalifu wenyewe, in fact, kama if it can only be logic, tumekaa chini tumepanga 30 minutes, executing the crime 5 minutes, making it a total of 35 minutes, dakika 35. Note that, hiyo siache. Baadaye nimeshikwa mimi na wenzangu, na nataka nikwambie mpaka leo hii ninapoongea na wewe, nataka nikwambie wakati ule nilishikwa tarehe 21 mwezi wa 7 mwaka wa 1988, 1988. Kwa hivyo naweza kuona pale uangalie ni kwamba ni kama miaka 27, na kama kweli if crime ni nzuri, tuseme tu hata tujifanye tu wajinga tu, tuseme kwamba we want to enjoy the fruits of crime. Kweli nyinyi mnaonaje mahali pale 27 years in prison kwa sababu ya mambo ambayo ilichukua 35 minutes to plan and to execute? Ujana wangu mimi umeishia gerezani.
We hau ringi ni ureciria kana ringi nĩ ũrenda njĩra cia shortcut cia gũtonga, ndũrenda kũgera njĩra iria ciagĩrĩire, rĩngĩ nĩ ũregete mathomo. Nĩ ndĩrenda gũkwarĩria ngwĩre, rora njĩra ciaku. Nĩ tondũ rĩngĩ gacĩra karĩa ũgerereire no wĩcirie nĩ gegũgũkinyia no kage gũgũkinyia kũrĩa ũrathiĩ, wone gakũrehe kũndũ ta gũkũ.
Eradication of crime starts with you and me. And in committee we decided to tell the country since 2007 that we have a role also to play in helping the country become more peaceful. So my colleagues and I, and in other prisons as well, and even the public, have always partnered in the Crime Support Initiative activities. And we really want to thank the county government of Murang'a that they've taken the lead as the first county government to fully support Crime Support as we're going to have the event there. And we want to reach out to every single sector of the society and to the entire country so that they bring the communities together and we bring the cohesion between law enforcement and the public so that crime can be solved in a cost-efficacious manner.
As Kenyans, we've seen what crime has done to our country.
Looking at the future of the country, the youth are involved in so many things that are not right, and we are scared of the future because we do not have people to build families, we do not have people to take up the jobs in the country, we do not have youth, that can be a role model to the young children that are coming up.
When I started Daniel Arts Training Institute, I had one thing in mind: changing the community, changing the minds of the young people. And I have realized that a lot of young people are so talented. If you can only engage their brains, if you can keep them busy, if you can give them an alternative, we can be able to reduce crime in a major way. Because, like, for example, you find that in our school, we do not only teach the students how to cook and how to become waiters, we also allow them to take out their talents. We have started something like dancing clubs. We have chef dancers from our students who we allow to come to our place. They dance and we take them for weddings where they dance and they earn some money. A lot of these young people who come to me have a lot of brain. They are very talented, they are very smart. But you realize that most of the times these brains, which are supposed to actually help the country move forward, are used on the wrong way.
I just came to realize that we as parents, me being one of them, we are failing in one way or another.
What role does a family play? What role does the society play? What role does the government play? And at that point, I'd like to say one thing. In as much as we're encouraging the community, we're encouraging the society to own the crime process and pass the information that they have at the right time. We're also requesting the government to ensure there's confidentiality. Because when people don't trust you, it's because they're not sure what you'll do with the information they give. They might give you the information today, and tomorrow, the very person they reported is knocking on your door. So that is what has killed community policing. That is the biggest challenge Nyumakum is facing, because there is lack of trust. So we want a mechanism where if any information is reported in confidentiality, it can be acted upon, and the government will be acting on the crime situation, not even the individual, not even particularizing a particular community or a particular person like some people want to think. As Crime Support, we are working with the prisons department. They're supporting us in all ways. We are working with the administration police. We are working with the Kenya police just to pass this message and to create the rapport between the community and the law enforcement so that people look at the law enforcement as friends, not enemies.
With that, we've chosen to go sensitizing communities about the need to prevent crime. And that's why you find we've come up with things like cleanups, which are aimed at actually closing the gap between the administration and the citizens. Because as it is right now, a lot of people, when they see the police, they see an enemy, which should be vice versa. They should always take a police as a friend, because that's the only way information can be communicated to the authorities by the citizen.
And we believe by partnering with Crime Support, we can now, kill two birds with one stone. We can reach out to the youth, but we can also reach out to the wider community when it comes to, to eradication of crime. Added to that, we also like to partner with Crime Sipoa because as Sarakazi, we are good event organizers. We know how to reach out to the communities, we know how to reach out to the youth. So I think if we join forces, it will be so much easier to reach out to a wider community and more youth. Through the Crime Sipoa, cleanup events and the fashion events and the motivational speaking events, but also the way Sarakazi does it, through entertainment, through reaching out to the youth, and through pulling them into our program so we keep them off the streets.